Barion, how do you feel that you've grown through the past off season into this season?
Man, I feel great. Just setting some goals for myself and actually exceeding the goals. So, feel great to actually be held accountable for some and meeting the responsibilities that I set for myself.
What was it like having that accountability come into your life from the coaches?
Great. Just knowing that they can count on me. And, if they say do something, I get it done. Got to be very detailed in doing it, and just keeping my best foot forward.
What's maybe one or two things that you've learned from Coach Shorts in this short amount of time?
Just always keep your composure, be mentally strong. There's so much stuff I can say that he teaches me. Just be mentally stronger. Always just keeps my head on the right swivel at all times, and I love Coach Shorts to death.
We've seen you make plays. We've seen Dane make plays. We've watched J-Max highlights, but we haven't seen a lot of Fred and AB. So what do they bring to the table?
Man, they dynamic. I don't know how y'all miss them. It's hard to miss them. Love AB and Fred, man. They great ball players, great listeners in the film room, and, man, the sky's the limit for them.
Coach Hampton called him kind of old school. What do you think about that?
Probably because he don't talk much. Fred really just gets in and do his jobs and get out and just be there for us. That's probably why he just quiet. Nothing crazy.
So much receiver not talking much. What?
Yeah, Fred. Yeah, that's Fred though. He just quiet.
You sure he's not a DB?
Fred beat himself a lot.
So much is expected of you this year. You know it. How do you feel about it?
I'm ready. Always ready for a challenge. Never shied away from a challenge. And it's just doing something I love. So no pressure on me. This is something I've been doing since a child. I'm just ready for it to continue.
You're a guy who, you got a lot of skill. Could play inside or outside. Is there a dramatic difference in Coach Hampton's offense if you're lined up inside versus outside?
Man, Coach Bush is a smart guy. He get you dialed up and lined up. So not really. Not really. Honestly, Coach Bush gonna put you in the best spot so he know where you can win. That he know everybody's strengths. So he'll get you lined up. Just go make the play.
We've heard that with Brock, you really got to keep plays going and maybe have a secondary route because of his ability to move around and do some things in the.
Yeah, that's great to always have. That's like a backup plan a little bit. Just always standing strong and being next play mentality. Honest.
You're on your third starting quarterback in 3 years. Just how has that chemistry been coming with you and Brock so far?
Been great. Me and Brock always talking about what could we do better or what worked, what should we keep doing. Always down to throw. I'm always down to catch. So, man, me and Brock gonna be great. We been on Fortnite a lot too, by the way.
Y'all got any wins?
Sadly, no. Today we're gonna get one though.
It feels like whenever we're out here, we see Gavin working after practice. Is he just a workhorse?
Yeah, but that's kind of everybody. We always offense know for sure. We'll never break down and go straight in. Just get a little bit of work in. And that's something Gavin always did. And I'm pretty sure he did it at Rutgers too because it's so easy out here for him. Gavin's a great quarterback and can't wait to see what he can do on these Saturdays too.
At this point in the preseason, how much do you guys just want to play again?
I feel like we want to play a lot, but at the same time, we know where we got to get to, and we're going to work every day, all day to get to that point. We ain't rushing nothing. We taking it day by day, getting stronger, better, faster. When Saturday come, we'll be ready.
Barion, you're a guy who has a lot of fun playing football. You got the skills. But how much in this camp have you grown up?
I didn't grow up. I feel like this is my best camp I've had so far. Just from a mental standpoint, performance standpoint, all around, just feel like this has been a good one for me, and I just can't wait to showcase it.
How's the mental side of things impacted your performance, Barion?
For the better. Just keeping the next play mentality. Drops is gonna happen, mistakes is gonna happen. Nobody's perfect, so just keeping that in the back of my head. So when something do go wrong or adversity hit, next play mentality, get up and let's go.
Aaron, how have you seen some of the strength that Dane's added kind of benefit him out there?
We catch everything. I don't think I've seen him drop nothing. So just knowing when the ball in the air and it's going to him, I'm putting up the first down thing because I know he's going to catch it, even if it ain't in his hands yet. But Dane's a great guy. Come down with everything.
How's it helped you? How's it helped you? You're noticeably bigger and stronger this year, too.
Helped me, too. I'm coming down with everything just like he is. Just keeping the speed on me. So, yeah, it helps a lot. Just controlling, being physical at the catch point, physical blocking, running routes, secondary releases, everything.
Coach Shorts mentions you just have some God-given talent that he hasn't seen before. What's it like hearing something like that from him, knowing the guys he's coached in the past?
That's special, and I just got to keep working. I can't be complacent with that. Just keep working, keep trying to be the best person I can be for the coaches, me, and my family, teammates too.
Thank you.
Thanks for
That's just part of the game, though. But how have you have you changed your mindset, your approach at all, knowing that there's some more reps out there potentially?
Nah, me personally, I haven't changed my mindset because I know I take football seriously, and even though the injuries did happen, I still go day by day the same way. Unfortunately, some of the guys that's injured, I can't be out here with them, but I'm working every day.
Is this camp any different though? Now that you've been here for a year, you kind of know how things work, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel with potential playing time.
Yeah, it's definitely different because I got more experience. I can teach the younger guys under me. I can learn from the older guys above me, and it's definitely different.
Coach Hamden was saying that Hardley was something special before that injury.
Facts.
What were you kind of seeing from him, and have you seen a guy that young play that well?
Man, Harley's a dog. He got a very bright future ahead of him, and I'm happy for him. And unfortunately, he got hurt, but y'all gonna have a good one.
It's the biggest thing that you learned from kind of getting a taste last season and bringing it into this year with improvement.
I would say just the game slowing down for me. It's not fast for me no more. I know how to read the coverages. Like it's just slowing a lot more down for me.
Is there one or two things that you've just learned working with Coach Shorts in this short amount of time?
Yeah, just intensity. That's what it is. Like just coming out here with a great mindset and being intense when I come out here.
Is there any guys on that other side that when you go one-on-ones that they're really raising some hell?
Yeah, I feel like all the guys they give us all good work. But if I had to point out one, I'd probably say Zion Childress and Ty Bryant. Yeah.
We've heard about Brock being really great with the football, obviously, but what about the other 2-3 quarterbacks in that room? It's a really deep room this year.
Right. Gavin, Bo, Cutter, they all great guys. I feel like we got good depth at quarterback, and I feel like that's what we need as a team.
You think everything's consistent when Gavin, when Cutter, when Bo are throwing the rock, that it's not the same as Brock, but the same standard?
Yeah, for sure. And I think, I think like Brock is the standard, and the guys, whether they're under him or above him, like he's setting the standard, and I feel like the guys below him, they know how to follow it.
Coach Hamden said you're really good with the ball in your hands. So before that, what's the most challenging part about creating that separation to have that opportunity to get the ball in your hands?
Just really knowing where the defense is before you get the ball. I think that has a lot to do with when you get the ball. Just knowing where the defense is, so when to make the moves, where to make the moves. And, that helps you when you get the ball.
New offense, what do you think Kentucky fans are going to see on opening day? How are they going to feel about it?
Man, they're going to love the explosiveness out the offense and a lot more plays. It's going to be fun.
You talk about having the same approach to practice every day. What's that approach kind of look like, and what have you maybe been kind of trying to hone in on this offseason?
The approach has been dialed in and making the routine plays routine. Yeah, that's what I can say about that.
What's the tempo like?
Tempo? Oh, it's fast. Yeah, it's fast.
You all good with it? Pace is good? Conditioning's good?
Yeah. Coach Schwartz, he makes us run a little laps after practice just to keep us in shape, and I think it's good for us.
Coach Shorts told us that Brock's the kind of quarterback you've got to really stay in it through the completion of the play because he can keep things alive.
Right.
Things happen. Have you had some examples of that in camp?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, in all our 7-on-7s, team periods, he never makes it dead, so we always got to stay on the move and get open for our quarterback, and I feel like Brock does a great job with that.
With Jamori having experience playing with Coach Hamden in the past, how much has he helped you all as receiver and kind of just heading into this year and maybe prepping for that new offense?
Yeah, man, we was just talking about this earlier in meetings. I love that guy, J-Mac. He's definitely bringing maturity to the room, and I feel like with him being here, I can learn a lot from him, whether that's route running, just picking his brain about the defense. I love J-Mac. That's my guy.
I know you added Stevens, the hyphen at the end of the name, but is it still AB or is it ABS?
It's ABS. I'm going to say ABS. Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Good. Appreciate y'all.